Everybody ready for some Contenders Optic football tonight? I know I am. I like that product. I think this is the last I have of it too, but we're going to make the best of it and hope for some smoking hot hits out of it tonight. So, before we actually get started ripping into the product, there is some information that I like to go over. Make sure we are all on the same page. So while everybody's getting into the room and getting settled, we will go ahead and get rolling with a little bit of that stuff. So my feedback is automated on eBay. I get asked that question a lot, so that's why I always talk about it at the start of the break. Anytime that you leave positive feedback for me, you will instantly get the same in return, thanks to the wonders of eBay automation. And of course, the other thing there, which is way more important anyway, is to say thank you. I do appreciate you being here, keeping me company and chatting, hanging out, bidding, breaking, the usual stuff. So thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you're here. This is what it looks like in the days ahead. So this stuff's already listed on eBay. We're going to be breaking it over the next few days. Tomorrow, we're going to start a little bit early, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. It's Gypsy Queen release day, and we will be breaking a 5-box half-case quantity of Gypsy Queen baseball tomorrow night. On Thursday, we're going to open Inception baseball by the full case, Panini One football by the master case, which is 20 boxes consisting of two 10-box inner cases, and then Leaf Metal Draft football. Its release date is Thursday, and we're going to break a case of that as well. Spots are sold by the first letter of the last name, since our draft hasn't yet taken place this year. Friday, we have a couple more new releases, so new release every day for the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Friday night, we're going to start just a shade later than normal at 9:15 Eastern, 6:15 Pacific. We will open a full case of National Treasures football, and then we're going to open a 16-box case quantity of Prism Draft Picks Collegiate football. Now, those are loose boxes from shared cases, half coming from one distributor, half coming from another. And once again, spots will be sold by the first letter of the last name on that break, too. Saturday and Sunday both will be off nights because, ruh-roh, I've got to get my taxes ready. Yeah, I know. I don't want to do it either. Here's what you need to know about shipping for tonight's break. I am anticipating it to be out the door approximately Saturday. If I can get it done sooner than that, of course I will gladly do so, but in general, plan for it to be roughly Saturday. Now, if something happens and, I don't know, my carrier doesn't make the pickup, which did happen a couple of days last week, or something strange, unexpected happens, it could always slide to Monday. But generally speaking, my plan is that it would go out on Saturday. And of course, I think everybody will hit something in here, base cards or something. But on the off chance that you were to get skunked and not hit a single thing of any sort, you would still get a package in the mail, and it will have consolation card or cards in it for your team if you do not pull a single card. And it will ship out when the rest of the break goes too, by the way. So this is a 20-box master case of Contenders Optic football. This is break number 3 of it, which really leads me to believe I would think I would have more, but I don't know where it is. But I thought I had more than 3 cases of this. But anyway, it ended, of course, tonight on eBay, same night we're breaking it, Tuesday night, the 24th of March. Team names are on the left-hand side, and the eBay user ID of each winning bidder is across from each team there on the opposite side. So that's how all that looks, and yeah, we're ready to get underway here. I'm going to change up the focus a slight bit, so you will notice that your background is about to get blurry. That is by design. Please don't let that concern you. We're going to be able to see our cards perfectly, and that's all we care about. We don't care what that background looks like, do we? No, we just care what our cards look like, the important part. Hi, Sphinx. You are asking if there are any open spots tonight. No, sir, we are all sold and all paid for and ready to rock on. But as always, I do appreciate you stopping in to check and see, because sometimes we do have unpaid stuff that does end up going to someone in chat. So yeah, I always appreciate you stopping in to check on that. But tonight we're all good to go. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm getting our 2 inner cases out of our bigger box, which is what I just did. Now each of our inner cases has to be opened up. and I will take out their contents. This is a 1-pack per box product, so we will probably just go ahead, once we get all the boxes out, I will go ahead and most likely just take all the packs out, and then we'll start opening packs after that. That's usually the way I do it when it's a 1-pack per box product. I just prefer to get all the packaging off the table and just leave us with our packs, and that way once we get started we can just keep on going, and we'll be in good shape. So if I got 10, yes, just making sure there. Making sure what I had, because there was a time once last year, I think it was, when we were breaking some version of Bowman, and I don't remember if it was regular Bowman or Bowman Chrome, but one of the Bowmans, and I opened up a sealed case straight from the distributor, and it was missing a box, like Topps had sealed it up, missing a box. And it just so happened that in that particular break, we were only breaking half of the case that night. So it ended up working out, because I just bought another box, I might add, at a much higher price, and it was here by the time we broke the back half of the case. But I could not believe that. It's the only time I've ever had that happen, but really strange. So anyway, that's why I was counting. I just always trying to make sure everything is here, you know, that nothing has escaped us. So Contenders Optic, they like to wedge those packs in there. So you're going to notice that most of the time that's what I'm going to do, is kind of pop the side of the box so that the pack kind of releases on its own. I don't really want to have to reach in there and dig around trying to force it to come out. They're in these boxes in a strange way this year. So I find that's the best way to get them out without having to worry about anything happening to our cards. So it does take a second longer, but in the long run, I think it's the right way to do it. Of course, lots of stuff going on in the NFL free agency world still. I think the last article I saw said the Panthers were due to just straight up release Cam Newton today, so I assume that has happened. I haven't had an opportunity to check any of my news feeds since earlier this morning, but that is pretty amazing, isn't it? They couldn't find even a trade partner for him. The article said they had reached out to the Bears and the Chargers both, and neither of them wanted him in a trade. And then, of course, nobody called the team asking for him, and so they don't really have any options. So I think they just straight up released him, I think. If they haven't, they're about to. But that is... He was number 1 overall when he was drafted, wasn't he, in 2011? I think he was. I wouldn't totally swear to him being number 1 overall, but I kind of think he was. And it's crazy to think he's available and then no team is interested. Of course, he has had some injuries and other things that have been problematic in recent years, and there is an abundance of quarterback talent available right now. Not only free agents, but of course the incoming draft group too. So I started to say he picked a bad year to leave, but I guess he didn't really decide to leave, did he? They kind of decided that for him. They were like, yeah, look at this. We signed Teddy Bridgewater. See you later. But I think they're going to have a nice little lineup there with Teddy Bridgewater and then the guy from the XFL, PJ, and then Will Grier as your third quarterback. It's a pretty good lineup for the Panthers. So we shall see, I guess, how it all shakes out. Well, we hope we'll see. Surely to goodness we'll have sports back on the air by the time we get to football season, I would think. Of course, never say never, right? Picked up the wrong one. This is the one that had the plastic cut. All right. Almost there, kids. Almost there. But look at it like this. You only have to have delayed gratification once, right here at the beginning. And then after that, we'll just have them all ready to go. Bang, bang, bang. Well, all right, there it is. Could not find that seam. I knew I cut that plastic. Couldn't find the seam. All right, we bust that last little bad boy out of there, and we are about ready to get underway. So we are looking for 2 autographs per box on average. Now, Panini always says on average because it covers a lot of things. It could cover the fact that maybe they don't give us what we're supposed to get, which happens infrequently, very rarely actually, but it does happen occasionally. The other thing it would cover, of course, is if they replace one of our hits with Panini Rewards points. So either or can happen. And of course, if it does happen tonight, then yeah, that's what we'll use random.org and find a home for the rewards points, and hopefully we won't have the other happen. Okay, so we are looking at the Giants and the Chargers. Those are just straight unnumbered base. There are a lot of numbered parallels in here as well. This is the first one. It's for the Rams. It's Aaron Donald, and it is numbered 250. Behind that, we have Quinnen Williams for the Jets. It is also numbered 250. Next is the Patriots with Gunnar Olszewski. And Gunnar is a base rookie ticket autograph, does not have any numbering on it. And then we've got a little Dwight Freeney, all-time contenders. How about that if you've got the Colts, numbered to 27. Very cool to get the Dwight Freeney autograph if you've got Indianapolis. Now we've got a dreaded redemption. So the redemptions, when we pull them, they generally stay face down right up here in our housekeeping area. At the very end of the night, we will flip them all over, and then we'll go to the Panini website, find out what they're numbered to, if anything, and so on and so forth. Alvin Kamara and the Saints, Cortland Sutton, Broncos. Those would be our base cards. Round numbers. There are round numbers cards that have the same team on both parts of the card, and there are round numbers cards like this that have 2 different teams on them. Any of them that have 2 different teams, this one's numbered to 75, will go up here also in our housekeeping area because we will have to use random.org to find that a home at the end of the break. There is your rookie Josh Allen for the Jags, this year's rookie, defensive player, not last year's rookie Josh Allen. And that is numbered to 27 for Jacksonville. Our autograph that is live in this box is the Falcons. It's numbered to 50 with Quadre Ollison. And of course, up here at the top is our second autograph out of that box, the redemption, that we'll be checking out a little bit later on. All right, we've got base for the Bears and the Ravens. Is there one stuck to the back of that? No, there isn't. Kind of felt like there was. Occasionally they suction together. Von Miller comes out for Denver, numbered to 99. Behind that, the Boys with Amari Cooper, numbered to 199. Rashawn Gary comes out for the Green Bay Packers with a base rookie ticket autograph, and the Colts have themselves another hit already tonight. Paris Campbell, another base rookie ticket autograph. Any Bills you said? I don't honestly know. I haven't been keeping track of it. I didn't even realize that we hit a Buffalo Bill, truthfully. Did we hit a Bill a while ago? Of course, I recap at the end. There are no Bills right there, so I'm not sure what you were thinking about for the Bills, but I don't think we've hit a Buffalo Bill, have we, guys? I don't think we have. So, yeah, I'm not sure where. Now, the Bills are on this card, but there's 2 different teams on this card, so that doesn't go necessarily to the Bills. We don't know where that's going to go yet. It will depend entirely on random.org at the end of the night. All right, so there's a Matt Stafford base card for the Lions. We've got ourselves a 1/1 printing plate here for the Ravens. This is Justice Hill. You've got a hard signed autograph, and it is numbered 1/1, of course, for the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, you did mean the one that's going to be going to random? Okay, cool. Yeah, that one obviously we got up there. I was thinking that you were thinking there was another bill in here somewhere, which I didn't remember that we had seen, or I didn't remember seeing anyway. Devin White for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a base rookie ticket autograph. Here comes Odell Beckham Jr. That one is numbered to 199 for the Browns. We've got an X's and O's. It's numbered to 165 for the Eagles. I obviously didn't rearrange this pack, did I, to get all of our base up front like I normally do. And then Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Okay, for the Falcons, it is Julio Jones, and there's a Mark Ingram for the Ravens. That is base. Next up, for the 49ers, it's an X's and O's numbered to 50. Leighton Vander Esch, blue parallel for the Cowboys, that numbered to 99. And the Green Bay Packers hit a second, Rashawn Gary, so that's a bookend for the Packers. The Giants get Darius Slayton with a base rookie ticket autograph. And hi, Lucky and Jalen, by the way. If I didn't say hi, I was busy trying to mentally go through my checklist to see if there were bills I had forgotten, and I don't think I said hi to you two, but hi. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys, Fournette for the Jags, our base. Ray Lewis for the Baltimore Ravens, 299. Here comes Mr. Sue for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or it might be pronounced Sa. I've always said Sue, but it might be Sa. I don't know. Either way, it's to 199. And then the Bengals have Damian Willis with a rookie ticket autograph. Remember, our other autograph would be the redemption up there at the top. Matt Stafford comes out for the Lions. Then the Cowboys have Wilson. We have an X's and O's for the Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen and Tremaine Edmonds, numbered 250. And then this is a Buffalo Bills kind of pack because there's Tremaine Edmonds, red parallel, numbered to 199. Travis Fulgham makes an appearance for the Lions with a base rookie ticket. And on the back here, you got your good rookie running back for the Oakland Raiders, Mr. Josh Jacobs, with a base rookie ticket. All right, our base are Patriots and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We've got another round numbers card, but this one happens to both be Giants, so we don't have to worry about stashing it up in housekeeping. I think that says it's numbered to 165. It's kind of lost in the image over there, but I believe it said 165. Then for the Rams, it's Todd Gurley in the blue parallel. That one numbered to 99. The Denver Broncos, Winfrey, numbered to 75 with a blue parallel rookie ticket. And then here comes a Rookie of the Year Contenders card set autograph. DK Metcalf, Seahawks, number 275. So that's nice for Seattle. All right, we've got Rams and Texans, our two base cards. We have an X's and O's here. Tom Brady and Devin McCourty for the Patriots to 165. Adam Thielen, Vikings, and the Vikes numbered to 99. Green Bay Packers hit again. You've got Darnell Savage Jr., numbered to 27 for Green Bay, and a third redemption. This product has been unusually redemption heavy this year. I don't know what the deal is, why we've had so many, but we have had a lot. Bears and the Cardinals are our base. An Eli Manning insert for the Giants. It is numbered to 165. Myles Garrett comes out for the Cleveland Browns. That's the blue parallel, numbered to 99. And the Browns have an autograph. It is Mack Wilson on a base rookie ticket. And then here comes Deontay Johnson for the Pittsburgh Steelers, numbered to 149 for my Steelers. You know I love my little Steelers. I see another redemption. Oh, yay. All right, we've got 4 redemptions now. I'm going to have to scoot our pile up there in housekeeping. Seahawks and Jags are base. Here's a Drew Brees pink parallel for the Saints. That one is numbered to 75. And then the Green Bay Packers here have Darius Shepard, numbered to 199. And a Winfrey, didn't we pull him already? Numbered to 75 for the Broncos. Might have been the other one. Could have just been a numbered parallel, not an autograph, though. I think we just said his name a minute ago, though. Of course, we do recap it, so you'll get another opportunity to see it. The Bears and the Jags, those are our 2 base cards. Supernova, die cut, case hit, Aaron Rodgers heads to the Green Bay Packers. Le'Veon Bell for the Jets in the red parallel to 199. Another Green Bay Packer. They are absolutely crushing it tonight. Dexter Williams with a base rookie ticket. And here is a bookend Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. This one is numbered, though, to 199. I don't think your first one was, if I remember right. We've got Cowboys and Bengals. X's and O's. Jabril Peppers, Saquon Barkley, both New York Giants, and that is numbered to 99. Jameis Winston, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Jameis is numbered to 199. Followed by a Devin White autograph for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on a base rookie ticket. And N'Keal Harry for the Patriots with a base rookie ticket. Autograph, obviously. It's going to be weird with Tom Brady autographs coming out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, isn't it? Isn't that going to be so strange? You have to wonder, will they be worth as much as a Tom Brady Patriots autograph? You would almost think no. There shouldn't be any difference, but yet it feels like there will be, doesn't it? The Lions and the Raiders. But maybe not. He's pulled so infrequently. Perhaps it won't make a difference. The Texans and Deshaun Watson. That's a blue parallel MVP contenders numbered to 99. Jacoby Brissett comes out for the Colts, numbered to 27. Ooh, this is nice for the Steelers. Devin Bush. And that is a base rookie ticket autograph. And we also see redemption number 5. Yikes. Come on, Panini. What's up with that, right? Craziness. Packers and Colts. We've got another round numbers. Arizona Cardinals and the Washington Redskins involved with this one. Haskins and Murray. Oh, what was it, number 2? I didn't say, did I? Number 299, it appears there on the back. Mr. Kyle Allen, who has been, traded or sent, whatever, to the Washington Redskins. And that is numbered to 99. Another Green Bay Packer. They are getting their money's worth tonight. Ty Summers. The Eagles bringing home Miles Sanders on a base rookie ticket. We've got the Cardinals and the Packers for our 2 base cards. Got a round numbers that I believe is going to be numbered to 27 based on the pattern. Steelers and Cowboys sharing that card. Tony Pollard and Benny Snell Jr. So that one also goes up into housekeeping. Julio Jones for the Atlanta Falcons, numbered 250. Preston Williams for the Dolphins, that's numbered 275. And Pittsburgh Steelers, Benny Snell Jr. I believe that's the third autograph for the Steelers tonight, I think. We are looking at Redskins and Patriots for our 2 base cards. We've got a round numbers Cardinals and Redskins. That's also going to be low numbered, relatively speaking. I had it right the first time, didn't I? Yeah, numbered to 50 with Cardinals and Redskins on it. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, blue parallel, numbered to 99. Tristan Hill comes out for the boys, numbered 250 with that autograph. And a Rookie of the Year contenders for the Kansas City Chiefs, Mecole Hardman Jr., and it is numbered to 125. Got 3 packs left, but of course we'll still have all those redemptions, so even if you don't hit in a pack, you're still going to have a shot at it. Falcons and Jets are our base cards. We have a pink X's and O's, Cohen and Mack, that's numbered to 75, Chicago Bears. Melvin Ingram Chargers, blue parallel, numbered to 99. Another Green Bay Packer. I think you've pulled pretty much the entire checklist, just about. Dexter Williams for Green Bay with a base rookie ticket. And Jarrett Stidham, who looks like he's in place to be the starter for the Patriots, right? Because they brought in Brian Hoyer again for like the 18th time. Was it Brian Hoyer? No. Yes. I don't know. I think it was Brian Hoyer they brought back. They brought somebody back who's already been there 2 or 3 times. I want to say it's him. To head on to the roster after the Tom Brady incident, where I'm going to call it an incident, where he left to go to Tampa Bay. And Stidham looks like they're going to make him the starter. I don't think they're going to try to draft their starting quarterback. So there you go. Another redemption. We're up to 6 of them now. 49ers and Jimmy G. And Davis comes out for the Vikings. We've got an X's and O's here. Mosley and Bell for the Jets to 165. Matty Ice for the Falcons, numbered to 99 with the blue parallel. We've got a Player of the Year contender for the Cowboys. Very nice, with Leighton Vander Esch, numbered to 27. Nice little hit there for Dallas. All right, well, on our last pack, which is the equivalent of the last box, so we're going to call forth last box mojo here and see if we can make something happen. That's the Giants and the Bengals. Beneath that, we have round numbers, which is Giants and Raiders sharing a card, numbered to 165. A blue Pat Tillman, numbered to 99, Arizona Cardinals. The Bears. The Bears have a Lance Briggs autograph, numbered to 10. So how about that? Chicago. You don't have much, but you probably like that. Probably glad you waited on it, huh? Mecole Hardman Jr. for the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, so that's all the stuff that we have live, but we do have the redemptions that we're going to flip over here in just 1 second. Get them all collected and down here. There are 6 of them in total, if we can get them all laid out here. We're going to start flipping them over. After we do the redemptions, we'll come back and use random.org to give away all these 2-team cards. After we do that, we're going to come back and recap everything. And then I'll put up the spreadsheet information again for those of you who might have joined late or missed it. And let me do one thing and get the Panini website up because we're going to need it. So give me 1 second to do that. I normally have it up, and for some reason tonight I don't know, I wasn't thinking right, and I pulled up the Topps the Topps website checklist, which doesn't do us one tiny little bit of good for this now, does it? Not really. So give me just a second and I'll have this done. Contenders Optic, where are you? Well, good grief. Where is it? Am I in the wrong year of football? No, it's under playoff, isn't it? Yes, I always forget that. Okay. There were Chargers cards in here, 1988 grad. You might not have hit autographs, but we had Chargers cards in here because I remember saying something about Chargers in here. So I'm sure that you had some cards. I don't know if they were autographs or not, but I'm sure you got cards in here. All right, there is Devin Singletary. And it says rookie ticket RPS autographs green pulsar, which one would assume is going to mean it's numbered to 27. Devin Singletary is going to be going to the Buffalo Bills. Our next around is Drew Lock. That's going to be heading to the Broncos. It is rookie ticket RPS autographs red. Then we have TJ Hawkinson. That'll be going to the Lions. Rookie ticket RPS teal. Fourth that we're looking at here is Deebo Samuel, 49ers, Rookie of the Year Contenders blue. The fifth one is Nick Bosa, nice, 49ers, Rookie ticket RPS autographs teal. So that's two of them that are teal. That I'm kind of just trying to stack them by card set because that's how we're going to have to look them up in a minute. And then just a plain rookie ticket RPS autograph of Marquise Brown for the Ravens. And that one should be unnumbered. Okay, let's get over here. Well, I'm over here. I forgot to bring you, didn't I? Let's try that again. Now you're over here with me. So we will look up first the two that share a card set, which is rookie ticket RPS autographs teal. We're going to be looking up Nick Bosa, who should be the 49ers. He's card number 131. And then we're going to look up TJ Hawkinson, who is the Lions, and he will be card number 137. I'm going to label these as we go. Bear with me here. All right. So what did I say that this is called? Rookie ticket RPS autograph teal. Teal's the important part. PS autographs teal. There we go. All right, 131 and 137. There is 131 Nick Bosa. It will be numbered to 149. And then card number 137, TJ Hawkinson for the Lions, is also numbered to 149. Next up, let's go pull up our rookie ticket RPS autograph that is red. That one is Drew Lock, which will be the Broncos. He is card number 115 in the set. Let's go find out what he's going to be numbered to. Red, 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 red. I forgot what card number I said, 115. All right, he's numbered to 199, so we got him all ready to go. Now, let's look up rookie ticket RPS autographs green pulsar. That's our Devin Singletary, which should be the Buffalo Bills. He's going to be card number 112 in the checklist here. Green pulsar. 112 Devin Singletary, Buffalo Bills to 27, all exactly as we expected it to be. That's the way we like it, right? Just exactly like we expect it to be. All right, we're going for Marquise Brown. He is rookie ticket RPS autographs, no other color after him, so I think he's going to be unnumbered. Card number 127. Marquise Brown, Ravens, unnumbered. All right, very good. Last one up is the Deebo Samuel. That's going to be the 49ers. It is Rookie of the Year Contenders blue. I guess that's going to be Up, maybe? Yeah, okay. Card number 15. Deebo Samuel, 49ers, number 275. All right, so that takes care of all of that. Now, though, we've got to talk about our round numbers and find a home for them. So let's bring you back to me. We're going to use random in a second, but we're going to look at these first. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to type in top and bottom. And we do random the same way every time. If there are 9 or fewer items in a list, I do random 3 times and only the third one counts. The first 2 do not. The third one determines it. And when we have 10 or more, we just do random 1 time and that's it. But this time, of course, we're only going to have top and bottom in our list, obviously fewer than 10. So we're going to be doing random 3 different times. If random gives us on the third time top, it would, for instance, go to the Giants. If it gives us bottom, it would go to the Raiders. So we'll look back through that whole stack of cards after we let random determine how they're going to flow so that you'll know if it's coming to you or not. So let's get that underway here. Oh, look at that. I made a typo in my... whatever. You knew what I meant, but still. All right, you can ignore the first one. Ignore the second one. Here comes our third and final. There's 3 times our date and time stamp. It's going to go to the team on the top of each one of the cards. So this is in a sleeve, of course. I'm not writing on your card. I would never write on a card. Wrote on the sleeve to remind me, so when I sort this, we'll know where they all go. So that one is headed to the Giants. This one to the Arizona Cardinals. The Steelers end up with the Pulsar to 27. The Redskins taking that one, and the Jags getting the pink parallel. So that's how our multi-team cards have been awarded. And now, at last, we are ready to do a little recapping. Right? How about that? Okay, so let's go ahead and recap our redemptions first because they're sitting right there on the top. Marquise Brown for the Ravens, unnumbered. Deebo Samuel, 49ers to 75. Devin Singletary, Bills to 27. Drew Lock, Broncos to 199. Nick Bosa to 149 for the 49ers, and TJ Hawkinson for the Lions to 149. Those are our redemptions. Our case hit, it is the die cut Supernova, and that is Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Now onward to our stack of hits. You've got the Broncos and Winfrey, Deontay Johnson for the Steelers, Mac Wilson, Browns, Packers, Pulsar to 27 is Darnell Savage. There's a DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. There's the other Winfrey for the Broncos, so a bookend, but one numbered and one not. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, the Lions and Travis Fulgham. The Bengals and Damian Willis, Darius Slayton and the New York Giants. The Packers and Rashawn Gary. Devin White for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Justice Hill with a 1-of-1 autographed printing plate for the Ravens. That is a hard signed autograph too. No sticker on that one. Gunnar Olszewski, something like that, for the Patriots. Green Pulsar to 27 for the Colts. Very nice, Dwight Freeney. And Quadre Allison for the Atlanta Falcons. There's another Green Bay Packer, Rashawn Gary. There are 2 of him in here, I think. I don't remember at this point if that's the first one or the second one. Paris Campbell for the Colts. The Kansas City Chiefs, Mecole Hardman Jr. This is a sweet little Lance Briggs for the Chicago Bears. It happens to be numbered to 10. Equally nice, a Leighton Vander Esch Pulsar to 27 for the Cowboys. Jarrett Stidham for the Patriots. Green Bay Packers and Dexter Williams. Mecole Hardman Jr. for the Kansas City Chiefs. The Cowboys and Tristan Hill. Benny Snell Jr. for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Miami Dolphins and Preston Williams. The Eagles with Miles Sanders. Green Bay Packers, Ty Summers. The Steelers with Devin Bush. The Patriots with N'Keal Harry. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a Devin White and another Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Again, one was numbered, one is not. And then Dexter Williams for the Green Bay Packers. So there were loads and loads and loads of Packers in there. Now, of course, we've got lots of other numbered cards, but they are higher numbered cards. And for instance, there's a Charger right near the top, but I know we've had more than just the one Charger 1988 grad. We definitely, I know I called out Chargers at least once or twice. That numbered one, of course, is one of them. There was a numbered Ram, that one. So definitely there are cards in there, I think, for most teams. So I won't certainly know for sure until it's all sorted and ready to go out the door. But for the most part, I would expect everybody probably got something. And again, if you did somehow get skunked and not get a base card or any card at all, you would still get a package in the mail, and it will have your consolation card or cards in it. And as a refresher, reminder, or maybe you didn't see it the first time, Saturday is when I'm expecting this to be out the door. If I can get it done faster and on the way to you quicker, of course I will happily do so. If something unexpected happens and my mail carrier doesn't do the pickup, or the postal lobby were to suddenly close early, or any number of other weird circumstances in these days and times, it could possibly slide to Monday. But as it stands right now, I would expect it to be on or about Saturday. Of course, we already talked about consolation cards, so I think we are covered there. And once again, this is our lineup for the days ahead, what it looks like on eBay in the coming days. So already listed and ready to go. Excuse me. Could not help that. Tried to hold that back. Wouldn't do it. It did cough, or sneeze rather, into my elbow. It didn't touch my hands and didn't go on your card. So FYI. And I'm not sick. It's just allergies. I promise. It's allergies. I don't have any illness. On Wednesday, tomorrow, we're going to start slightly early at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, and we're going to open a half case of Gypsy Queen Baseball, which is tomorrow's new release. On Thursday, we'll open a case of Inception Baseball and a master case of Panini One Football, which will once again consist of 20 boxes, two 10-box inner cases inside of a larger box. And our new release for Thursday night happens to be Leaf Metal Draft Football. It's going to have something crazy like 60 or 70 hits in it. I think I probably said in the break itself, but right off the top of my head, can't remember if it's 60 or 70, but it's a lot. And the spots will be sold by the first letter of the last name. And those are, of course, that we haven't had the draft yet. So, right, they're all going to be listed that way unless I decide to do them as player breaks. And that is a new release for Thursday, the Leaf Metal Draft. On Friday, both of our breaks are new releases, and we're going to start slightly later than normal by 15 minutes at 9:15 Eastern, 6:15 Pacific. We'll open a case of National Treasures Football and a 16-box case quantity of Prism Draft Picks Football, which, of course, is a collegiate product because the draft hasn't taken place yet. Once again, the spots will be sold by the first letter of the last name, and those are loose boxes from shared cases, meaning half the boxes are coming from one distributor, half are coming from another distributor. Both Saturday and Sunday night are off nights, and then, of course, we'll roll back into some other things on Monday. But that is how it looks in the days ahead. So thank you once again for being here tonight. I hope I will see you tomorrow night. But hey, if you don't see me then, I hope you will stop back by and see me sometime soon. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your week and stay safe, stay healthy, stay indoors, I guess. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks now. Bye-bye.